9 seconds, 2 timeouts, very much obviously in field goal range, but looking for more in a 6-point game on a drive that started in the shadow of their goal line. Giants running stunts up front, and the pass is caught on the outside, and that's Woodhead who's able to step out of bounds and save a timeout, and Woodhead should be able to move the chains there. A first down at the 12-yard line.
Jaquan Williams, the cover linebacker, number 57, is in the game, and he's going to take Woodhead in man coverage coming out of the backfield now.
Stacking Welker and Branch off to the right. Giants coming across the line in a hurry. Brady throws over the middle, and that is caught by Woodhead, and he'll get stopped at the 3-yard line, but there's a flag down. Giants jumping on the defensive front. Look like human Europe.
No, I thought he's been close a couple of times. And this is an interesting call here.
Right, you want to save the down. That is much here.
Number 72, penalties decline. Second down.
So the penalties decline because they'd rather have the extra yardage. The ball goes to the 3-yard line. That was good for 8. So the down really doesn't mean anything.
Nicholas,
with 18 seconds
please
to go.
eat.
They'd rather have the 3 extra yards.
What a drive this has been so far.
Second down and 2. Woodhead flanking Brady. And he gives it to Woodhead, and Woodhead gets taken down in the backfield by who else? JPP. Jason Pierre-Paul, play after play.
He's not a normal human being. This guy is too athletic to weigh 285 pounds. Right off the edge, they don't block him because most defensive ends can't get there. He is simply going to be unblocked by the design of the play, and he runs down Danny Woodhead. What a remarkable player that young man is. You remember the whole story about him? He didn't even want to play football. He thought football players were crazy. He didn't understand the game. So they finally talked him into coming out there. He had no clue what he was doing. And finally one day his coach said, listen, just go get the quarterback. That's it. That's all you have to do. He's been doing it pretty well since.
In the category now with Lawrence Taylor. So here is a third down. 3rd and 3. They can't get a first down without getting the touchdown, and Brady in the gun. Brady moving and looking and has time, and he throws, and that is caught for a touchdown by Woodhead. Tom Brady, and all that time, and Brady telling us the other day, said, I'm tired of hearing about the Giants pass rush. I've got the best offensive line in football. That may be an overstatement, but they really look like one on that play.
And on that play, I think it was Jason Pierre-Paul who dropped into coverage, which really eliminated all the pass rush for the Giants. Right here, he's going to fall off and drop back. And look how much time Tom Brady has. Well, Tom Brady, with that much time, is about as deadly as you can be. And I tell you, that was one of the great drives I've seen in the Super Bowl in a long, long time. Off their own goal line, Brady was magnificent.
Ties to the longest drive in Super Bowl history. Touchdown drive. In effect, it's 96 yards. When it was 98 at one point, you could start it with a penalty. And the kick by Gosowski is good. 8 seconds to the half. And remember, the Patriots won the coin toss and deferred, and that means they will get the ball when we start the second half.
One thing we've seen from quarterbacks all year is that if you come with that 3-man rush, their job really is to buy time. Understand your offensive line should win the battle. There's nobody close, so keep working around. Give those receivers 6, 7 seconds to finally get open, and that's exactly what happened. Brady, with a full understanding, he saw JPP dropping out of there and took advantage. Jason Pierre-Paul got stuffed and now tries to drop into the underneath coverage, but there's nobody to force Tom Brady to throw the football.
And how many touchdown catches did Woodhead make in the regular season and postseason combined this year? None. That's his first.
Good time for it.
Gosowski. He's going to send the bouncing ball down the 10-yard line to Jernigan. It's popped. 26-yard line by Dane Fletcher. Bill Belichick leaving nary a stone unturned. The other day in practice on Wednesday, the big practice this week, he actually had the players come off the field for over a half hour so he could replicate the delay at halftime in the Super Bowl. Because of the Super Bowl halftime, 26-yard line. Manning will take a knee, and that will be the end of the first half in which the Giants dominated early. But then the Patriots with that huge drive at the end. Bob Kraft saluting his team as they walk off the field. And the New England Patriots are on top at halftime of Super Bowl 46 by a score of 10-0. Coming up, the Bridgestone Super Bowl 46 halftime show featuring Madonna. Next, we'll try the halftime show with Bob D'Antoni and Rodney after these messages from your local NBC station.